I am a living testimony of somebody who has been healed from schizophrenia, depression, and anxiety. How was that able to happen? Because of Jesus Christ. I placed my faith in Jesus Christ and he healed me of all three. Stop playing with him. He's like that. He's really him. He's the Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the life, and demons tremble at his name. I don't care what demon got to manifest from this video. I don't care about you getting mad at this video. I don't care about you getting angry at this video. I don't care about you making a reaction video or even you think about making no reaction video. It is what it is. I'm a living testimony of what Jesus has done for me. I went through the whole thing, the schizophrenia, the depression, the anxiety, seeing the doctors, going to the mental hospital. But what they do is they give you the medications to treat you. But the God I serve is not in the treating business. He's in the healing business. So with that being said, the world is missing the mark on what mental illness is. They think it's just limited to mental and physical. They think it's just a mental and physical thing. But these are spiritual issues. These are spiritual afflictions, spiritual oppression. And if it get intense enough, it's spiritual, demonic possession. So with that being said, you ask any human with common sense, do you have a mind and do you have a body and do you have a soul? If they got common sense, they say, yeah, I got a mind, I got a body, and I have a soul. So why would you think the world that we live in is only restricted to mental and physical? So when all these diagnoses are going out, these mental illnesses, demons are able to hide behind these things. It's the name of Jesus that gets some things up out of there. Been there, done it. And let me give y'all a little background if you're already not familiar. I grew up as an antichrist. I didn't like God. I didn't like Christians. I didn't like Jesus. But whenever it came time for me to reach the end of myself, and I ended up getting diagnosed with all those things, guess who was at the end of myself waiting on me? Jesus. Been there, done that. So if you somebody who going through schizophrenia or know somebody that's going through schizophrenia, y'all see it all the time. People that be on the street, they talking to themselves. What's happening to me? When you see people on the street contorting and stuff, doing all kind of weird stuff, what's happening to me? When you see people in and out the mental hospital because they hearing voices and stuff, happen to me. Been there, done that, and been delivered from it, thanks to Jesus Christ. But a lot of these people, they don't know God. They don't know Jesus. They don't think it's a way out, so they remain stuck in this state. This is why demons are able to have their way with them, because people don't know Jesus. They think it's foolish. And I think it's even more foolish to say, oh, yeah, you have this and have this and have that, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I know that's false because I got diagnosed with all three, and I'm free from all three. You know how crazy that the medical world looks whenever they see a patient goes in and they see, oh my, it's this, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. And now I'm showing that I have more sense than them. And they're like, man, they can't say it was Jesus. They can't say it's a miracle. That go against, you see what I'm saying? They can't say. So what they got to say is, oh yeah, we misdiagnosed you. We misdiagnosed you. Yeah, misdiagnosed my butt. Nah, I serve a God that's bigger than what y'all trying to tell me and what y'all trying to give me. So with that being said, man, call on the name of Jesus. You don't look, you ain't got to just take my word for it. Do it yourself. You suffer from chronic depression. You suffer from anxiety. You suffer from schizophrenia. Call on the name of Jesus. Surrender your life to Jesus. Ask him to heal you. I guarantee you he's going to pull through. I guarantee you. But you got to have faith. If you allow man to have more dominion over your life than Jesus, you're going to be ruled by man. You're going to be subdued by man. But that ain't how I live my life. So, like I said, I'm a living testimony, man. I was antichrist. Like I said, I used to make fun of Christians. I used to poke fun at them. I used to read atheist books to try to debunk Christianity. Used to do all this stuff and persecute Jesus, only to reach the end of myself and it be Jesus waiting on me to heal me from the very thing that was. Y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all better stop playing.